So sexy. The box. Knife flip. Alright there guys, so coming along here, we have the Genesis from Walmart. I am pulling it out of the box and taking it out and showing you how fantastic and how beautiful the color is. So I'm gonna talk in regular voice now. So this is my first unboxing that I've ever done as far as the video goes. It was very strange doing this because you see people doing this online all the time, but when you go to do it, it's actually kind of difficult. But here's the bike. Like I said, I got it at Walmart. My beautiful wife bought it for me. I have been looking for a bike for about 2 years and just have not been able to find that perfect bike for the perfect price. Finally, when I had found one, I was gonna get the Schwinn aluminum comp. It's a 27.5 also, but come to find out, when we went to order it, they were actually out of stock. So my wife was like, well, you need to get something, so just get something for right now, look online and see what you find. So I found this, they did a little bit of comparison to a couple of bikes only on Walmart's website, and found this, and I found it for $174 online, and with shipping and everything, it came out to like $183 or something like that. I think a little bit less than that. And as you can see, it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful green color. When you guys see this thing in person, you're gonna see how beautiful this color really, really, really is. I actually was super excited when I took it out because I didn't think it was gonna be this green. And green is actually one of my favorite colors that I wanted to get on a bike. I was looking at the Aggressor Pro from Dick's Sporting Goods, and it has the same color, and this was the color that I was gonna buy it in. I think this one is a little bit more brighter than the Aggressor Pro, but it's pretty much almost the same. But I saw this color and I absolutely fell in love with it online, and I knew it was gonna be pretty. I didn't think it was gonna be as pretty as it was when it showed up. So I'm actually glad that we went ahead and we were able to find this bike at an affordable price, and it has the dimensions for my height and everything, and it's just pretty. It's just a pretty looking bike. Alright, so right here is the seat post. Surprisingly, this seat post felt a lot more softer than what I was actually expecting. I am new to the whole cycling world and everything, but surprisingly, this seat actually had a decent amount of cushion on it. I do believe that eventually I am gonna have to go ahead and change it out, but for right now, I think if I can start riding and probably putting in maybe I don't know, maybe 2 to 3 miles on it or so, I think it'll be okay for that short time frame, because 2 or 3 miles on a bike is actually pretty quick. I'm sorry, you can reach that fairly quickly. But I think once I actually want to do, like that 10, 15 mile, you know 20-mile type of thing, then I think I would have to go ahead and get a different chair, or a seat post, I should say. And yeah, so right here on this part right here, I was actually turning this around because it was on the wrong way. And then right here, I'm just showing you, kind of like up close how it looked. I tightened up the screws a little bit. Didn't really want to tighten them up all the way tight. Kind of just, just to kind of keep them a little more stable. Yeah. So far so good. The bike was actually doing really well. I did notice though that while I was putting the bike together, like certain screws and stuff, as I was screwing them in, little chips of black paint were coming off. It could have just be like that extra paint that's on there, that's kind of like, I'm not sure if this is dipped or what in paint. I just noticed that when I was screwing some of the stuff in, some of the paint was kind of falling right off. Okay, now in this part right here, this thing was on there super duper tight. It was on there so tight that it is ridiculous. I don't know if this thing was tightened by a machine, or somebody who has an arm that's made out of a machine, or what. I don't know if he was cyborg, some bionic man, or whatever. But whoever put that thing on there, that was ridiculously tight. That thing does not need to be that tight. Alright? Just a little hint, Walmart.
Huh. Strength is my weakness. Hey, quick question. How is strength my weakness?
Now right here, I'm just putting on, or taking off the little pedals that came with it. The pedals felt alright. They actually felt better than most pedals that I've seen that come on different bikes, that I was checking out at Walmart especially. The pedals were actually, they were okay. They were okay. They were sturdy, good enough that that you can go and ride, and have them there for for some time. But I honestly do believe that eventually, maybe about in a month or two, I'll probably be going ahead and changing these out for something a little bit more better. And I just wanted to show a little quick glimpse of it being on the, the left hand side. Sorry that you guys are getting kind of all that flash happening from the reflector there. I had my camera light on, just to add a little bit more extra light to the video. So that's what you're seeing there. That's not an actual light or anything like that. That's just the reflector itself. Okay, so right here we are back at the stem. Like I said earlier, somebody put that on there super tight. But you can see me spraying some WD-40 on there and still trying to use the Allen wrench to loosen it up, and it's still super difficult. So what I ended up doing is that you'll see me here in just a moment. I'm gonna grab a little towel and just be able to just grip that little Allen wrench and be able to just squeeze it down, really put some force into it. And I was able to do it at that point. But that thing was by far the hardest part of this whole thing. I mean, when I'm telling you about that this thing was on there tight, it's honestly just ridiculous. I know I'm reiterating it myself, but it's just crazy tight. And then you're gonna see me go ahead and put the handlebars on, and stuff. And I accidentally had put it the wrong way. Well, not the wrong way. I just didn't face it at the correct angle initially when I had put it in, but then I fixed it later on in the video. I'm not sure if I got a clip of that or not, but there I am tightening up the stem. And it was way more easier to go ahead and just put it on and all that stuff afterwards. You know, everything went fine. But that initial thing of taking it off was crazy. Okay, and right here you're gonna see me go ahead and grab the front tire for the bike. These tires are actually pretty decent. I was actually expecting a little bit less from them. And they actually came out very beefy, real meaty, and everything. And the brake disc right there, it actually felt pretty good too. They weren't as smooth as I thought that they were gonna be, but you know, it's a Walmart bike. You know, it's less than $200 for everything. You know, so you can't really expect a lot of stuff from it. So you're gonna see it up close here. I'm gonna go ahead and put the bolt on there, the nut, and kind of just hand tighten it on one side, and then you see me go ahead and go into the other side of the tire, go ahead and do that again, the same thing, and screw that back on. Pretty much it. Thumbs up. Right here, I'm riding it for the first time. It rides very good, super smooth and everything. The one thing that I know that I need to do is take it over to a local bike shop and have it all tuned up and kind of, you know, greased and, you know, whatever, because I really don't want to be on a trail and running into any problems at all. Series
Villotti. And as always, guys, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to see some more videos, and comment below if you want to see me vlog with this video and do some trails or something. All right, you guys have a good one. God bless you all and have a fantastic day.